There we go. Alrighty. Hello everybody. I just had a minor technical hiccup with getting on to the live stream. That looks like it's all sorted now. So we're just going to have a little bit more of an exploration with the alcohol inks and the balloons. And so I'll share with you the next step that I tried, and then we'll try it on some Yupo paper. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Alright, so we did have some technical difficulties, which is why the live title, the title of this live stream says maybe this time, because I was trying a couple of different things to see if it would work. Doing wonderful. How am I? I'm very well, thank you. So happy I'm live this morning. Yeah, well, I did feel a little bit lost for the last few nights, and just going, wow, this is really weird. So I think perhaps if I do my best to jump on, create something beautiful for you all, and then get myself to bed, it won't be too bad. So this is one of the places that I started with using the balloon on alcohol inks, I think. Although it could be these tiles as well. So some colours. So these ones are very soft, big circles, kind of like the outer ones here. But it wasn't until I got to this blue one where yes, those tiles are done with alcohol ink. It wasn't until I got to this blue one that I realised what might just be the trick to creating the lined feature from the balloon. So then I did these ones over the top. So since then, what I thought of doing, I actually photocopied this one to practice doing some do before I actually do it on this one. But look at that colour difference between my photocopy and the real thing. So it's just really dull and washed out on that one. So, okay, I'll put this aside because I don't want anything to happen to it. So we went from here over to here. Where I really wanted to create that full coverage with all those little balloon features. I don't know exactly what to call them. Are they striations? Are they citrus reactions? Because they remind me of like oranges and mandarins and lemons. So, but this time just aiming for that full coverage with that effect. So that is where we bring ourselves to tonight. So I want to try this onto a full size, well, an A4 size Yupo paper. Oh, but I will actually move them because, again, I don't want any splatters on them or anything. They should be fine. Over there. Okay. So once again, I did have a look around the house for some like sticky tape, scotch tape, and I had a little test. So this is photo paper, and so I ran the tape right through the center and it worked nice. There is a little bit of slight bleeding on the edges, but the thing that when I removed the tape, it left it very sticky. So I'll have to look into that a bit further. We'll try another different tape. Hello, hello. Alrighty. So, yes, we had a little bit of difficulty with the internet live stream connecting, making friends, but they eventually did, so that's great. So now, just going to continue to use this balloon and give it a stretch. Make sure it's still got plenty of give in it. And then, so I've chosen Sunbright Yellow from Pinata. They're all Pinata because I don't have any others at this time. Senorita Magenta, Rainforest Green, Baja Blue, and Blanco Blanco. So that's the white. And touch of gold in there. And this is my isopropyl alcohol poured into this bottle so I can squirt it a little finer than just pour it out of a big 5-litre bottle. So the Artist Heaven, Tish, how you going? This is something that I feel like I can do sitting down, so that's nice for a change. Let me see. See what that view is like. Just tried to bring it in a little bit closer. Okay, looks pretty good. So while you're watching this video, may you be inspired, learn something new, or simply relax while you're watching. So for this one, I'm going to go through and I'm going to add some initial colour, and then we'll come back and focus on each of the balloons. So adding 1 or 2 drops of each. Try and probably do 2 to get across from one side to the other and make a nice pretty background. This rainforest green is just beautiful. Okay, just move that around a little. You can see some nice mixes in there. Pretty purple, bit of lime through here. And we'll dry it off just a little bit. I'm going to use the heat gun on low temp and low speed. I'm pretty stoked with that. It's still quite vibrant. So, Dina, how you going? You're watching from Texas? Did I say that correctly? Welcome, welcome. So from here, we're just going to look, I think that's really pretty. I'm really stoked with the colour mixing, the new creations of colour. So that was awesome. So what I'd like to do here, bring in the balloon now, and we'll go for the full coverage. So I'm going to choose to put Sunbright Yellow right on the Sunbright Yellow section. So 1 drop, maybe 2. And then, whoops, didn't get my white open. A white in the middle. Whoops. That is a big whoops, that one. We'll cover it up later. And now just give it a squish. I'm really off center. I'm not even in the middle of my balloon. Okay. Oh, I forgot that there was pink on my balloon. Okay. So I'm going to go with some pink over that. 3, 2 yellow, 1 white. No, 2 white. You're watching from your phone, very small. You know, it doesn't matter the size. I appreciate you being here, so thank you. So just as this is almost seeming like it's dry, I'm going to go over it again. And it creates some more of the citrus effect. I think I'll call it the citrus. But see, it's actually blending out again too. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit stubborn tonight, but that happens. All right. Just waiting for it'll dry itself. So we're going to move on to a different section. So I'm going to go with the green. So a couple of drops. I'm going to go 3, maybe 1 of the yellow. and 2 of the white. So each time you're coming up, there's a little bit of alcohol evaporating. Go again. A little bit more evaporating. And bringing in those lines. Well, I tell you, this is really hit and miss. Let's try 1. Nope. So when I was doing the tiles, and I got that perfect effect I was after, now it's that challenge of recreating it. Got pretty close here. One more in that spot. There we go, see? Starting to come around. One more. Might leave that one there. The beauty of the tiles when I was doing it though was that I wasn't mixing colours, whereas I've mixed colours on this paper. So let's see, push it out. Whoop, slipped. So just blowing on a little bit, encouraging some of that alcohol to evaporate. So that was drop of white and then some clear isopropyl alcohol. There we go. Kind of want it at a really sticky point, which sometimes is really hard to get to. My determination, is it determination or stubbornness? Okay, so let's go with a blue. I know it's completely different to the colour underneath, but let's go with it. Both. Okay, push it out, bring it up, give it a moment to dry up a little. You can see the lines are starting to be created. I think we just need an extra drop of the white now and the clear. Oops, dripped. And push it out. There we go. So I'm going to go right beside this one. So now I'm going to start coming into these open spaces and get some more balloons done. And I keep dripping elsewhere. Oh, pretty. Trying to get that corner to fill in. Okay, bring in the white. And clear. There we go. I think as it is there, we'll leave it. So another idea, if anyone wants to try this, is that you might need a pot of alcohol to actually wash off the balloon each time. And yes, I have absolutely lost my mind. I'm going to have a look at all the pink areas, blot it off, pink and yellow, beautiful. You like the balloon effects? Thank you, Brenda. Do you like them now that I just poured alcohol all over it? Oh dear. I like them in general. I just don't think that what was happening here was what I was chasing for tonight. So, slip. It's awfully pretty when you leave your mind. Oh man, I think I lost it long ago. Have a look at some of these areas that need a little dabbing. Some of these dark areas. That's pretty. Okay. So just looking at areas right now, that was like a little rainbow swirl. In the madness comes the time where the balloon crushes the pigments of the alcohol inks, and the alcohol inks fight back with a vengeance. Maybe. Yes, no, that's not the case at all. Just wondering what is next. So I'm going to dry it now. Keep smiling, Brenda. That's the way it is. Down, 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 down. Oh, I just had a thought. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it. I have some thank you so much for everybody who's in here watching tonight. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. Okay. This is gold leaf something, gold foil paint. So I haven't used this before. Doesn't look very blingy. Can you see? We'll see how it looks dry. Let's pull out a brush, add some to a little container because I don't really want to contaminate this if the colour comes back off. Okay. This is from Montmartre. Okay. Let's see. Tish, don't encourage her. Really, come on. Okay. Sorry, I'm so quiet. Kay, you're in Perth. Welcome. It's been a bit of an odd night, and I decided that no matter what, we can always be happy. And clearly I haven't practiced this. Oh dear. Happy. Yeah, you made it for a live. Hi, Heather. How's it going? Leave me, seriously, I'm losing the plot tonight. Happy. Here we go. So where are those lovely girls, Heather? They're around. Please say hello for me. Yeah, so this gold is definitely not your kind of yellow, bright, rich gold. It's much more dull, softer gold. Looks great upside down. Awesome. Maybe we can frame it that way. Maybe next time we should add birthday to the bottom, because this is my birthday this month. And so very soon, speaking of that, very soon we're going to have a little bit of a giveaway on the channel. We're also planning to do not sure if it's going to just be a sale, a live, like a fire sale, or do a live auction. I haven't decided on that yet. Happy. Sorry. Happy. Just leave it at happy. So there you go. So my balloons were not cooperating tonight. I did my best to just keep working with it. The girls are about done with homeschooling this week. Oh, so they're unhappy. I know. My little man is itching to get back to school, to see friends, all that kind of stuff. So okay. Well, that was a little bit of a different kind of adventure. Perhaps the balloon in alcohol inks is definitely something that depends on the day. It's not me at all. It's the alcohol inks, I'm sure. No, seriously. A good tradesman never blames his tools. The girls send lots of happy thoughts to you and your little man. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, girls. Thank you, thank you. You have a great day today. And, yeah. All right, so, yeah, for those that are here, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And stuck with me throughout this little bit of turbulence. It's like a hot air balloon. A little bit unsettling today. So, different is good. Yeah. Well, it just shows that, you know, even trying to recreate something can be difficult. So that just enhances how each piece of art that's created is so unique. So I'm going to have to wash my brush out. Alrighty, so let's turn this around and have a look. We'll come down and have a close-up. Happy, because we are happy. Still upside down, you haven't turned. There we go. Right, so a little bit there. You like it? It's pretty. Thanks, Brenda. You love all the colour? Yeah, it's very different from what I intended to create. But sometimes you got to go with it, or you got to learn to let it go. Let go of that initial idea you had and just let what's going to be created, just let it happen. So there we go. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Tish. Thanks, Mum. So, all right, on that, thank you so much. Really appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment below for those watching the replay. And share it with others who might also appreciate it. It's my pleasure, Dina. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. So, Tish, just go with the flow and make it what it wants to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love that. All right. So, thank you so much, everybody. For those of you, Tish, you have... what do you have on today, Tish? And... Night, Mum. Thank you, Heather. I will. Have a fabulous day. And hugs, happy hugs to everybody and the girls. Good night, Brenda. Well, yeah, good day, Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. Artapalooza at 7:30 Central Time, which I know for me, I believe is 10:30 a.m. here in Queensland, Australia. So, no, 7, so 10 a.m. around there. But yeah. Okay. All right. There we have it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You can't keep my time straight. All good. Neither can I at this time of night. All right. There we go. Zoom in. Be happy, everybody. Take care if you have to head out anywhere. And be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.